Now, so stage 7 for the LaFerrari Aperta event, and using touch drive, I would strongly advise against people chasing down this car, because the car is both incredibly costly, as I put a link down below to the stream where I unlocked it. It cost between 6 and 9,000 tokens to unlock this car, but also using touch drive here with a 1-star version of this car is close to impossible to get any blueprints back in return for it. So I would advise most players to avoid unlocking the Mercedes Benz SLR McLaren in general. At touch drivers especially, you are not going to get a return on the investment here with tokens, just because of the way this car handles on the track using touch drive. It really isn't suited to the Cairo layout. The car just makes too many little micro adjustments around the place, and it can't ever keep up a good speed. And like, this Mercedes Benz isn't really designed, yeah, it's not one of those ones that handles touch driving well. You know the way some cars, if they have decent acceleration and good top speed, they aren't kind of penalized too badly by touch drive. But yeah, here, this would be my third run using touch drive, and I have yet to be able to make a time that would unlock any blueprints with this. So just be aware of that, guys. If you are looking to pick this up as a touch driver, you very likely will not be able to use it to actually make any of the blueprints back. We'll see if I can get one, maybe. But yeah, the AI is incredibly like annoying on the stage, and just like I said, corners like this and the little micro adjustments and stuff that are required up here on the course are incredibly like painful with touch drive. I come down here to try and get as big a turning arc as possible, but again, like, the car just adjusts so many times here, left and right, that it means that it just cannot reach like any kind of a decent speed. And because you can't escape from the AI, yeah, it does just mean the fact that like you get caught up with the AI and you're slowed down with them. 127, I think that's just above that, even the lowest time for the blueprint. Yeah, it is. So like, definitely as a touch driver, I can't recommend enough not to chase down the Mercedes Benz SLR unless you've got 10,000 tokens that you want to get rid of for no real reward, since you will not be able to complete this day's event in it. As a touch driver especially, like I said, you're not going to get a return here. As for the event pack and finish race, both of those can be done with any car at all from the car selection, so that's not just limited to the McLaren SLR. Like, if you see, this day can actually be played with Maserati, Vencer, loads of other cars that are rated, as long as they're over 2.1k, you can select it for this and you'll be able to get those sub goals out of today as a touch driver. No butters, because they don't rely on any time being made. But this Mercedes Benz, very costly, and just cannot, well, not at 1 star and not with the paths that I've taken. And this is, yeah, that would be 3 or 4 runs with it now where I failed to even get the very first blueprint from the rewards. So like, while 127 is very difficult but maybe possible with a good run, 125 and 123 are just miles out of the question, especially with a 1-star version of that car. And like I said, for my 1-star version so far, it cost me between, it was 6 to 9,000 tokens. So yeah, guys, today is a no-go for touch drive. Hopefully tomorrow then we'll be back to kind of where we're able to get some use from touch drive and unlock enough of those blueprints for the car. You've got the Lamborghini Hurricane here, the McLaren 570S, and the Aventador J are the 3 next days coming up. So hopefully those ones allow some use in the touch drive to be able to get those last like blueprints that are required to be able to actually unlock the LaFerrari Aperta for the touch drivers, because yeah, everyone likes to have as many cars as possible. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. Unfortunate enough with this, but like I said, just more as a warning regarding not getting that car. But yeah, there's a little sub button over my head here. There's videos on my channel over here and here. I'd appreciate that click on any of those. And like I said, with that sub button, I'm going to be following along this event in every day, seeing if the days are possible with touch drive and regular manual controls as well. Okay, guys, good luck and happy farming.